We'll talk about
Hey,
it afterwards.
I gotta make sure I.
You could have just shut the door. It would have worked just as well.
That's okay.
I got a phone call right when we were trying to go live. Sorry, everybody. So now you're not going to talk at all?
I don't know what to say.
Diggy diggy, we're here. We're doing
I
stuff.
have a person who is literally following me. Fuck.
I don't. What do you mean, literally following you?
I'm trying to do berries, and he's literally like waiting for me to go after a berry, and then taking my berries from me. That's exactly what's been happening.
Okay. There are some areas that there's only so many berries you can pick. So, I'm sorry.
But I mean, he's like waiting for me, and of course he's on horseback. So, and I'm running, and he basically like.
Okay, then it's just a briefer, and you should go to a different layer because I haven't logged in yet.
Okay.
There's your answer. Switch layers. Are we? Do we want to be in the same layer, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we could be in the same layer.
You could calm down. I did not. You were fine this morning. I go answer the phone. I come back, and you're like ready to kick somebody. What's going on, babe?
I'm just dealing with assholes. That's what I'm dealing with.
There are only so many things, and it's a weekend. We went through this. Except it's not a weekend. Well, it is.
It's Monday.
No, because it's Easter week now. Some places, never mind.
Some places take the Monday.
Yeah, or they just have the whole week off, or it depends on how. What is the proper term these days? How devoted they are. I don't even know what the right word is anymore. I'm still half asleep, so.
I realize that's the reason why they're doing Diggy Diggy, and maybe they did this last year and I didn't even really notice it.
No, this is new. I told you, all the festivals they have realized it is easier for them to just have them be between the updates that they do every week anyway. It just makes more sense. So... yeah, I'm sorry. I was not expecting her to call back that early.
It's alright.
It's one thing to have your mount, but it's another thing when this is an area where you do not need your annual companions. You should not have them out. It's just, that is garbage. That is so rude. Alright, so that's you there.
That's me here.
We don't usually stick together because otherwise then you're going to accuse me of, you know, stealing your berries. You just collected berries, though, right?
I just collected berries, so you
I
can.
I can't do this anyway because.
So you can collect berries.
No, because now I'm behind you. We're gonna have to do the timer thing again, just like the last time. Is your timer ready again or no?
Yeah, my timer is fine.
So you can go get berries now. An answer would be helpful.
No, I can't get berries right now.
Which is why I shouldn't do it, because we could just hang out together, and then when you can get berries again, we go at the same time.
I literally just got berries.
Yeah, I know, because
I
you
can
can't
wait for
wait
you.
because phone and 3 years old mentally, I know.
I can wait for you.
You didn't. I will wait till the berry quest is available for you again.
Okay.
Which is what I said the first time, and you were very silly and stubborn about it, like a tantrum boy who is still upset that somebody had the audacity to take your berries. Yeah. I know this is why we don't stream in the mornings. I know. I'm actually going to go outside and look for ore because it's diggy day and I can probably dig quite a bit of ore out here in between sessions. I don't remember what it's 20 minutes between.
Oh, well, they're definitely gonna take the huge.
What?
Gonna do the huge dig site.
Oh, knock
Nice.
yourself out. There's a bat. Oh, I don't have my tracker on. I'm like, why am I not seeing any ore? Because I don't have my tracker on.
Oh, that's why it's not working.
I am diggy.
I'm diggying too. I'm using up my cave claws.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I had kind of. I had a lot, and then we did the re-roll thing. So since we had to move anyway, and so I lost my stash because you can't even if the name is the same, you can't go from one to the other. So. So right now I only have 8. I have quite a few dowsers, but alright.
Oops.
Just let me know when you can see the berry quest again.
Okay.
I'm fine being out here digging some copper. Oh, there's something over there. I miss tin. I do.
Yeah, I think it was kind of silly that they got rid of tin.
I mean, it's because everybody complained, why did you put it in such a low... Because every other tier has more than one. I just, yeah. It's the fact that people really just don't roleplay even though they think they do. That's really what it is. Now, of course, a whole bunch of so-called low-true role players are going to be like, I roleplay just fine. Back in my day, you had to out-level just to get one crafting component for one piece of your armor to do crits. This is nothing. Oh. And of course now it's like the leveling mechanisms are just hilarious. Wow, somebody cleared this area out.
You very weak reading. I don't want that.
No, you do not. Are you only using cave claws or?
I'm using the dowsing as well.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of them.
Yeah, because I have 28 picks, but that's more picks than I have the rest of it, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Wow, there is not a lot of ore out here. There's some. I've been used to, well, then again, I'm 10.
Oh.
Because I think even all the way over by the river, on this side, it's still just copper, right?
Yeah.
I think if I go into the goblin area, there might be more stuff. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have just gone in there. But then I gotta go back and, Did they reset yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna grab one more node and then I'll come in. Yeah, because I don't think there's any barrel iron. Actually, there might be some barrel iron over where the wraiths are. Not the wraiths, been doing too many things and every game has their own whatever. The skellies. With the barrows. I can't think of what they call them right now. Yay, brain fog. Bane of my existence. Ooh, wasn't expecting you. Ooh, this one's a rich copper. Yep, it is. Look at all that stuff it gave me. I got a gem and all kinds of crafting fun things. I'm coming back in. I think, what is it? How far apart are they? 20 minutes, 15 minutes? Something like that, right?
Yeah, they're like 20 minutes apart.
Yeah. So with this new schedule, are we just going to do this? So the idea is we're going to be doing it twice, as far as the official questing.
Yeah.
Thing? Okay. Well, I'll only do once today because you were silly. I'll probably just play after you go to work anyway. Oh, I just have to remember if the wind. Well, it's not that wind. It doesn't look windy now, so hopefully I'll be able to go outside and get some more winter cleanup. I'm just so happy with how much not grass we have out front. My efforts are finally paying off. Finally.
And whoever saw that, like, you saw what that guy did to me. Like, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with people today.
Because of what time it is.
Usually people are really, like, nice and freaking courteous and everything like that. But I had a K-clog run out, and as soon as he went to a dig site, the guy ran up to it and took it from me.
You know they can't see your cave claws, right?
No, I can't. I didn't know that. I thought he could. Well, he picked the one freaking nodule that my cave claw went to.
I know someone named similar to that, but not nodule. Oh, you're so funny. All right. Oh, you're silly.
I got a treasure-laden goat.
Didn't you get that yesterday?
No, I
2 days ago.
got the backpack. And this thing I'm going to put in my thing. I'm going to give it to probably...
If you keep using thing like I can tell the difference between thing 1 and thing 2, I will hate you.
I'm going to be putting this in my shared storage so somebody else can have it.
Is it bound to account?
My thing, yes. Otherwise, I'd give it to you.
I don't want a treasure laden. Is it a goat or is it a horse?
It's a goat. Treasure-laden goat.
Yeah, I will get one eventually. I had one before, so.
Treasure-laden goat. Actually, I don't think I have a treasure-laden goat. One second.
Well, because remember, you re-rolled Q as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you probably do not because if it's bound once you equip, even if it's a count. I don't remember if they changed that or not. Yeah, in case anybody's new to the diggies, we don't really adventure, we diggy. That is the whole point of these 2 particular alts, as some would say.
Oh, Ninja Bomb, Gorsh. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey. Hope you're having a great day. Watch. It'll turn out that they're the person who's been sniping you. And they're like, yeah.
Ninja Bomb, you've been a mod for 3 years. Yep.
Oh no.
That's when you became a mod.
Oh my goodness. Is the berry quest up for you yet?
No, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get my other screen going so I can look at chat.
Well, we're only doing this for half an hour, you said, right?
Yeah, we're only doing it for a half hour. What happened to Discord? Oh, but didn't have in the Discord. Back in September, like I'll try to put it.
Do you want me to do it? Because I'm better at this.
Yeah, do it. You go it.
I don't know if you're old enough to remember child protection.
Let's not
No, that it's the precursor, because now the EU and other countries are doing it. So Discord, because they're international, started doing it. Well, now America wants to bring back protecting the children. So everybody on any social media, including Discord, is going to have to prove you're an adult. Whether or not there is adult content on the servers you use. And some of us are old enough to remember how badly this goes. But here's the important part. The first attempt that Discord did at using a service for age verification, all the data got broken into and sold. So now there's all kinds of problems for the people who had given their international IDs, whether it was their face scan or driver's license or equivalent for their country. And we are sick and tired of insecure, age verification for stuff that we don't, forget it. It's just, it never works. I used to sell magazines at a mom and pop store, and the number of parents that would send their kid over to get their copy of Playgirl or Playboy, don't even get me started. So this is just, it's also, performative theater on the part of the governments. It's not going to help any children,
no children will be protected at all.
Yeah, no children will be protected at all in any country whatsoever, because everybody is smart enough, once they hit a certain age or they have the right friends, to get around these protections anyway, no matter how secure they think they are. And so we're like, see you, Discord. Now they because they picked a bad service first time, they're trying to convince everybody this new service won't make the same mistakes. Yeah, we've been here before. It'll keep happening.
Okay. My issue is that back in September, and it wasn't reported until October.
When they knew in September that the IDs had been stolen, and they didn't tell anybody until October. Sorry.
Our data got compromised. Then they never fixed it. They never shored it up. And instead what they wanted was they want more private information. And I was not willing to give any more private information.
Yeah. And the fact that they had to, push it off and, it doesn't matter. It's coming. And so the people who wait till the last minute are going to have the biggest problems, because everybody's going to be in a hot mess. And if you haven't already decided where to go, trust us, it's a nightmare, because everybody has their opinion about where we should go instead. Ugh.
Okay, I can do berries.
Okay, so I'll start picking them up when I see them. Thank you for telling me. No child left behind. No child left behind. I just keep remembering that routine he used to do. It's the same thing.
That George Carlin did?
Yeah. And it's always so it's easier to surveil you. Every time.
Oh, that's because they don't have a solution to it.
No, they don't. And there isn't one. I mean, I just, no, we're not going to go through the history of children and adults and when people are considered an adult or not, depending on the state, which even here in the United States they can't agree on. I mean, just, it's so funny to me.
But as far as you being a mod, they only gave me 10 VIPs. That I could give out, and I had more people I wanted to make VIPs. So instead of making people VIPs, I made everybody moderators. So I have, at last count, well, I used to have 500. Now I have, I think, 200 and something odd mods.
Is this on Steam though?
This is on Twitch.
Oh, sorry. We were talking about Steam earlier. I still have Steam in the brain. My bad.
And I'm still picking berries.
I'm trying to, because it's, there we go, there's one. Because I'm still half asleep, so I can't, I can't wait till this time period of my life is done. I'm gonna be so happy.
How have you been? I haven't talked to you in a long time. The last time I heard from you, you saw the orc stuff I was doing, but you didn't get an orc.
Well, not everybody wants to be an orc.
Not everybody wants to be an orc. I have to remember that.
Okay, so, I have to go back to the Hungry Cave Claw. Mm-hmm.
Oh, always ask. No matter what project I'm doing. If you want a cake shake, I give you cake shake. I mean, it's... You want orc? I give you orc. I think that when you said check out what Q's doing, it's some really big stuff. That actually got a couple people, asking. So it was pretty interesting.
So are we really gonna stop at 12:30, or?
We're gonna do 7 more minutes. Yep.
Okay.
Because I gotta stop.
I still think a half an hour. That's why I said I thought you were doing it earlier, so we could try to catch at least. Well, you got 2 berries, so I'm fine because I can do this.
I did get 2
later.
berries.
We're not competing for berries anyway, so it's just diggy, and I got a bunch of copper, so I'm happy.
And we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
It's literally what it is.
Because it's just a special event, and we just like to diggy because we're silly. I'm just
Yeah.
still.
So it's 7 minutes till this, and it's 14 minutes until the it gets up. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna try to get away from people though.
Yeah, I was gonna say because everybody's just parking, so they can pick up the quest again.
We can watch the people go diggy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Get rid of that.
I'm just looking for ore. That's why I'm kind of surprised you're not, just going diggy out here, but.
What do you mean?
Because there's plenty of ore out here.
Oh yeah.
But no, we're really here because of the festival. We're not really here for.
Well, the thing is I also kind of want to talk to people.
Which is why, if you can't walk and chew gum at the same time, I get it.
Yeah, there's people and somebody said that there's a special thing that gives them alerts or tells them what is being said in chat. I was like, I can't even imagine. My brain would basically explode.
Well, it might be, yeah, because it might be just, this is why I'm a sidekick, because I don't want to have to deal with people feeling upset because I didn't notice they came in when a whole bunch of other people came in, there's just, I'm not good at peopling in general, so.
We're on Stoat, actually.
Yeah, which has been,
From
a lot of people are still a whole bunch of people made accounts there and then didn't do anything with them. Because they're all trying to get their names on the various platforms. I'm trying to remember what the other one is that isn't Steam that a lot of people have been doing.
Because Stoat hasn't been really taking off, and it's not the fact that my my server didn't take off. because I don't care about that. It's that I thought that a lot of other people were going to make servers, and the only server I belong to on Stoat is my own.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
And you also changed the focus of your server too.
Yes, the focus of the server definitely changed as well.
Ooh, there's some. Yay, ore. Um. Uh, Oh, the dots are actually red.
I mean, originally started with a spark was supposed to be a collective of people inspiring each other. But now I just created Q's world there.
Hmm.
But yeah, I didn't realize like how dependent on Discord I was until I got rid of it.
Well, because it was the system everybody was using. It's why so many app people, did what they did. And I'm trying to think. I was talking to somebody else about.
Oh my God! How does it like? I'm only here for a few more minutes. You mother frickers!
This is why I said a half an hour was too short.
No, I have a spammer come in.
Oh, that's on Twitch. I can't. I think I was gonna go. Oh, I'm still on the other side of Gonda, and that's why. Okay. I was trying to see if there is any barrow iron or silver. And we definitely said we don't have to be the same level now, right? We don't care about that as long as it's not like. Because I am gonna try to get some other ores. Because we do have a ton of copper.
Sorry about that. Do not click on those viewer exploder links. I know that it seems very tempting, and people want. I mean, they're literally preying on people who are trying to build their communities.
Oh, is this the new, we'll get you all kinds of fans kind
Yeah.
of nonsense stupidities? They've been doing that since. I just remember, selling magazine subscriptions. It's the same darn thing. It really is, people.
Yeah, but this is like infecting.
Well, to me, it's the when blogs came out, there was stuff like this. Like, do you want more followers to your blog? Click here for mailing lists. People are looking for blogs just like yours. I mean, it's the same thing.
Remember when we were in the club and a guy handed me a card, and we were supposed to hand it off and stuff like that?
I don't know what you mean by hand it off.
So anybody you come in contact, you give this card to. And by the end of the night, it's like how many people are infected. And...
Oh, you're going back to that again. Okay, I thought you were doing...
And, he did kind of a social experiment in a club.
In a club.
And we were all infected. Like, what was it, 5 minutes? It was like completely, insane how fast...
Yeah.
His social experiment went.
Yeah.
I mean, insane. We were all if there was a disease and we got it at that club, we would all had it within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And there was 300 of us at the club.
I think that was so long ago though.
Yeah, maybe more.
Well, because of course, now that we're talking about that, all I can think of is the song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." Let
The body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the good old days.
But I mean, like that's what I when I see these spammers come in with like the viewer, I think of that stupid.
Well, and
I think I know he was doing an actual real thought experiment,
Yeah.
but I think of him like coming up and being like really slimy and handing me the card, and I'm just like going, what the hell is that? And then once he explained it to me, it's like going, and he's like going, yeah, let's see how far it goes.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Pfft, yeah, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go.
Yeah.
I infect you all. Holy cow.
What was that one game? It was like Pestilence or something like that. And you had to. It was like impossible once you got infected to get rid of it. And then if you got too close to other people, they would.
Oh, yeah.
But that was a game. That wasn't like a real life what if. Yeah, there is barrel iron over here.
I only thought about that whole thing because we then had COVID.
They can't do barrel iron yet.
Because then we had COVID go through, and
well, I mean, when we were growing up, it was also the STD games.
Ads.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till the ad goes, and then we'll raid out.
Okay.
Let's find somebody to raid.
All right. How much ore do I need to do so that I can get the barrel? Yeah, the sun's starting to swing around, so it's the glare time on my computer. Oh my gosh, I've barely done anything. Oh, you don't get points for mining anymore. Oh, that makes sense because it's really gathering. I totally forgot. All games are different. I should know this. I've been playing this game for over a decade. Well, I guess I'm going back.
So I'm sorry we're.
Here and gone.
Oh, Shoko. All right, I'll let you choose. We got Mortis. We got Shoko. And we got Yulifi.
Who's choosing? The person you're talking to?
You.
I don't know. I don't do that.
Oh, we also have username Ava, and we have Penguin King Eddie.
When's the last time you talked to Penguin King?
He streamed like the other day, like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Hun, I'm still.
All right, I know we're doing miniatures and models. Come on, with Shoko.
Ooh, you see, you should have told me what they're doing. I would have picked that in a heartbeat. I can't keep track of what everybody does. There's just so many tubers.
This sucks, my dude. Oh, the Stoat ad is unstable?
The app? The app is. Still, because they just did a whole bunch of updates that everyone was asking for. I'm following the progress. You haven't had time, remember?
I really haven't been following the progress. I've been like going, oh, we gotta go to another fucking thing.
I know. And they may not be the one that allowed it to, I hate to say it, but until the other stuff starts happening and people's IDs start getting stolen and everything, they're all just going to do whatever Discord tells them to. It is what it is. Until they get hurt by it, they're just going to be like, but we're here. We had this conversation the last time. It's like MySpace. It's like Facebook. It's like everything else. Twitter. Everything that people I just can't leave. Everybody's there.
Yeah.
Well, they sure can leave MySpace because MySpace threw them off, right? Then there's all the ones that don't exist anymore, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just running.
Let's see what she's making. I think she's making a Gundam.
A Gundam?
Yeah.
Could be. I'm just trying to get back to the camp right now.
We're gonna go find out.
Oh, I was gonna go to Gondaman. That's where I was gonna go. I hate.
Why not use Line? I actually have Line, and one of the reasons why I'm not using Line is because Line is really for other countries. They really haven't accepted me into their fold. And it's only a mobile app, so I have to use it for my phone.
They have a desktop, but you have to sign up through the mobile, which that's its own.
Oh, Line has a desktop now?
Yeah, and that was the joke. I tried to sign up for it through the desktop, and they're like, "Oh no, you have to set up because they want your phone number."
I don't know how much the delay is, but we're going to be rating real soon.
Wait, it still hasn't put you through?
We're going to be rating in 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I had to wait for the ad to end.
Oh,
I love you guys. We're going. This was a really short thing. Thank you, everybody. We're gone.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Let me know when you're off mic.